What up? What up?
Poison, you can have all 3 Jujus up?
You can have. I think you can have 3 different Jujus, but they're resistance Jujus.
Gotcha.
Poison's on this side. Or this group. That. Okay. Daddy on this side with. Oh, nobody on that side. So. I want everyone from 5, 6, 7, 8 to be on live. I want 1, 2, 3, 4 on undead, please. Thank you. To your sides, fellers.
Can we try sticking the hunter pad right here where I'm jumping on Beltura? Just back of it.
Well, that answers that.
You want it back a little bit?
Yeah, I like to think Bat Boss on NZG, like in between us and where they spawn. That way you can eat the charge in the middle. Hopefully.
So like right about here.
Yep, thanks.
Okay.
Actually, Sicarius, come to this side. I want you on this side. We want extra DPS here. Let's have 3 melees in the middle. So I want tanks, mark yourselves with your raid marker. And so the undead side will have 19. This side will have 21. That's fine. To accommodate for the extra healer we have tonight.
Wait, did you say dead or live?
Live, please.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do a quick.
What's
ready
up,
check,
brah?
guys. Everybody should have buff ready to go.
What's up, brah?
Just remember
Shit.
live side what I mentioned. Maintain
Well.
your range and melees do not move from your standpoint. Otherwise, the charge is gonna go off somewhere else, and we can have some issues. One last ready check.
We're about to get
guys.
weird. In a good
Came
way.
pop this one to help out yours.
Oh shit, dude! I just ate a whole ass frozen pizza. I have
We know you're ready.
I have never
I'll
once
take
in
the
WoW
charge.
Classic on either character got DMF
First up, condom.
or not DMF, DMT.
Far goes the square. There we go.
I only get
I'll
DMF
slow
when
it
it's in
if I
town.
can. All right. No, let me know. We're ready to go. We're 10 minutes in.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Doing a pull timer 10. Here we go, fellers. So, live side, watch on the rotation. Always rider first.
3.
2 in between. And 1 dead.
Put a mark on chat too, please.
Ah. God damn.
Yeah,
Shit.
time on.
Thank you.
Let's shoot some fire.
On diamond.
Let's do it.
You can't pee in classic, so I'll have to fart on you. You're marked now.
Hell
Oh, you
yeah.
can emote.
Live side, please pop your shadow protection pot. It actually helps on the aura riders.
He's like, pop your shadow protection pot, and I'm like, how about I just shadow ward? How about that, broski? Because that's good enough.
Okay.
And it's much cheaper.
Sister, are you buff capped?
Trade me.
Close to it. I can still
Thug,
take.
thug.
Oh, is he using that pet for a charge target? It's genius, actually.
Same thing with this side. Asheneer, I can take up to 1 rejuve or regrowth, either or. Thank you. Clicked off my Fengus. Okay.
Undead's good for now.
Live side, the first undeath will always be on Sinkin. Assist Sinkin's target, thank you. Okay, there's the charge. Good. On to the next. Go ahead and kill this.
Anyway, don't push up too far, please.
Yep, too far.
Kill Glox's target. Target's down. Good. Should be fine. On to
This is worse
Sinkin's
than
target
4
again.
horsemen at the end.
Yep. On to Sinkin's target again, guys. I'll mark it for you guys.
Death
2
Knight.
trainees in between, please. 2 trainees. Kill 1 and
2
2.
trainees, aye.
And on to the next Death Knight. Thank you.
That
Clear.
seems like a trainee.
Death Knight.
Okay, how's that on that side? Is it good?
Clear.
I just need to literally only Searing Pain on this fight.
Actually easier to
Shit
do
dies so
when
fast.
it's first for them.
Melee does not need to go past star and square. Do not be in front of star and square.
Kill 2 trainees after this Death Knight.
Sure, Death Knight, Vargas.
Okay, there's a rider. We're gonna kill rider first here. I'm gonna mark skull.
Sheeping left when it comes out.
LOL.
Melee kick on life side, please, and go ahead with Undead Knight.
Shit just
Go ahead,
dies too fast.
Onto Sinkin's target, which is this.
I've got the horse, Vargas. I got the horse.
Move
gonna
away
drag
from this
down.
Death Knight, guys.
Kill trainee, 1 trainee there quickly, and then on
Wait
back
for
to
tanks
the
pick it up.
Undead side. Go ahead.
Careful.
Rider up.
First.
On rider. On rider.
Sheeping left.
Rider.
Rider.
Okay.
Death Knight in the middle.
We
Get
might
away
want
from
to
the
slow it
shack.
down.
Death Knight before horse. Get the Death
Yep,
Knight.
slow down.
We need to slow down on live side.
Yep, we're slowing down.
Okay.
More
AoE
shackles, please.
taunting, AoE
More
More
taunting.
shackles.
sheeps.
More sheeps and shackles. We just need to kill rider here.
Get the red now, guys. And
Life side, pay
CCs.
attention. Let's not screw over on that side.
Okay, we
Get
have
the-
1
yep.
knight and a horse. It's almost dead. Send him.
Okay, let's kill trainees and 1 Death Knight. Let's go
Vargo's
with it.
down, Vargo's down.
Boatman, battle res Vargos, please.
Job.
Hold up.
Keep these Death Knights locked.
Rider
Yep,
first,
keep it
guys.
shackled, please.
Keep him shackled.
Trying to.
I need to slow down on these trainees, boys.
Rider
Kill the
only.
Trainees, kill the trainees.
God,
Trainees and the
God.
healer.
Mother.
Don't worry about the horse. Get the trainees.
Just got outplayed by my mouse.
Another one coming.
I feel like Vizlock.
Everybody kill
Stop sending trainees.
Kill this
Now
Death
get the
Knight.
horse.
kill Undead,
No,
yeah.
no trainees on the on live side.
CC every trainee.
Okay.
Every.
As someone just kills that
Chain
trainee.
fear if you need to.
We have 19 seconds. One more wave, guys. Just hang in there. We're almost there.
No, I think that's it.
Alright, so can we kill some more now?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, let's kill trainee and 1 Death Knight here with the lowest HP in the middle. I just marked the skull. Go ahead.
Death Knight,
Uh,
I guess. Go to the left side.
Boss is about to come. Boss is about to come.
Okay. On the boss, life side. I need big heals from you healers this time. I don't want to die.
Isn't it sinking?
Yeah, it's
No,
sinking.
no,
man.
it's on Bio
back
now.
on
It's on Bio.
Okay, we have 1 knight only on dead.
I'm on the Death
Yeah,
Knight.
we just got the boss right now. Fuck, that's pretty good. Like, we sent almost everything.
Yeah. We're good.
Sheesh. No wonder they almost died.
Big heals on Vago.
Okay.
Nope, I'm down.
Oh my god, Vargos just keeps dying.
Let's kill one of this.
Clap
Go ahead.
that ass.
Range.
No, they're... It's gonna...
And then on to boss.
Boss ain't gonna last but a couple seconds here.
Yeah, no. Yeah. There's an
I
undead.
didn't realize how
undead
low he
here.
was.
Let's kill this guy. Let's finish it off, guys.
It's a cleave.
Good job, guys. Sorry, Vargos.
That was easy as shit.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Except for the
Alright,
Oh, you forgot
Rogues,
to
who
turn
needs
the
druid keep dying.
Never mind.
we're rogues. Type out your frost resistance.
Fucking
please.
leather helmet.
Good job, guys. That was pretty clean. I like it. Let's keep it up. Alright, stay in this room. We're gonna have Kitch pull it back into this room, okay, guys?
Hidge, more like crotch. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Kitch,
Shit.
get ready
What's
for
up,
this one.
boys? What's going on?
So the other rogues already have it.
I'll have the
Oh,
helmet.
sorry. Can you guys hear that?
Right, that's what I'm rolling for. So
I saw the helmet come up for roll.
With your discretion, Kitch, go ahead.
right, so I'm asking
Oh, I
rogues
think-
to type
okay.
out what your
Gotcha.
frost is.
Gotcha.
Mine's 230, so I probably don't need it.
Ooh.
Guys, we gotta pull.
Like
Let's
when I
get a
drink
focus
coffee.
on-
Sick is 245, so it's probably poison.
Put you to sleep, man.
Yeah, where you at?
We will have
Grass
a
poison.
pat, so we have to pull goals a little
Thank you.
faster.
All right,
Okay.
who's getting the boots?
Let's pull the goals here. Go ahead, Kitch.
Go in, go in.
There will be another Death Knight pull from the pat. Uh-oh.
What all should I play in TBC, guys? I need your help.
With Hunter.
Go ahead.
Thinking my priest right now.
Thanks, baby.
Maybe level an enhancement shaman,
Actually,
but Trina are just gross,
Baby.
disgusting,
Grab paper.
disgusting mutants.
I miss Milky Daddy. It's just damn Danny.
Why didn't it go to Gloxy?
Because he rolled off spec.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Let the loot master do his job. Thank you.
And my word is final. There's no point in challenging.
Here we go.
No
On to
returns,
the next
folks.
pull.
No returns.
Do you take bribes?
Possibly.
No.
Think of
No.
no.
I'm
No.
just kidding.
No.
Ugh. I think Kata was the first expansion that I was kind of like, I don't know about
Not
this.
yet.
I don't know.
We will be clearing. Let's just be safe and keeping our world buffs. There's no reason to rush this. At least at this point.
He went more Harbinger into drop, so.
I think Kish the Pat will be coming up momentarily as soon as we get these cools down, and we'll pull on the.
I'm gonna pull the acolytes.
Well,
Actually, yeah, it's
BlizzCon
they're
soon,
not
though.
coming yet. The patrol's not coming.
Then we'll know the truth.
then let's go into the position for it. All right, fellers, let's be on square. If you're melee, if you're in range, I mark diamond on Beltira, and you guys can stack there.
What?
We're gonna do this one quickly so that we don't overwrite with Pat. Thank you.
We'll know the truth about the
Full timer 10
TBCs,
here,
the
guys.
classic TBCs. They'll probably say something about it at the BlizzCons.
Ranged, make sure you're on like the back of the wall. You might still get blasted from where you're standing.
Here it comes. X first, guys, since X is coming in first. Big damage. Alright, guys, that was really good. Pat's still not coming. Okay.
Oops.
Pat's coming, actually.
It's just.
We'll wait for the Pat. I was like, almost
God, I'm good.
en route. I'll give 20 for people to just get ready here.
It'll be way longer than 20 seconds, but okay.
So if we're gonna be taking that,
Who
let's
has the
use
good shit?
room
I think Top
one.
Eye has the good
In
shit.
the back. We'll
So we all
pat it
don't-
up.
yeah.
I want to be safe here tonight.
Make sure we're spread out so not everyone's taking the same damage. Spread the mobs.
Guys, let's maintain our world buffs up to Saffron. It will help us. So,
Yep, trade. Open
what I
trade,
want for this,
boys.
my off-tanks, I want these targets on the side except Skull spread out so they don't AoE cleave. They do blink. Don't worry about it. We'll kill
Alt
Skull.
names all right, fellers. Feller deal. Real fellers. Real feller. All right, fellers. It's a good idea. I'm the only one without a real deal themed alt. Limpin' Joe is Eco from Green Team. Unless I'm fucking shit up
You
again,
scared the hell
which
out
I
of me right now.
do constantly.
What? Come on, guys.
We got inside super easy. There was
No.
no one.
Here comes the pull.
I have my
Get
priest
kicked.
parked outside of the naxx
5.
entrance so I can check it out after
Have
red
enough distance.
if no one else has eyes on it.
Here comes. I'll be tanking right in the
But
middle.
yeah, it was V peaceful.
My off tanks, if you can pull it a little bit further away.
Well,
Okay. Star needs pickup. I need tank. Okay. Kill Star, please. Very clean.
Oh my god, I
Strong.
can't even get a shadow bolt off.
Can you fix the groups, please?
Yeah.
Tired
just
of
waiting for
having
us
to
not to
hunt
pull.
around for the main tanks.
Okay,
Crash
pull
playing
it
Warlock
up.
without a shadow priest is lame as
Can we
shit.
get Vapor Sec to do the groups, please?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks. Yeah.
It's so lame.
Marking it.
Sad, so.
You would hate it.
Full timer 20. Should be more than enough time.
All right, should be good.
Perfect.
Everybody up here?
Just go
If
fire
anybody call-
spec.
sees the item for that quest for the ring, whatever it is, let me know. 'Cause I'm not seeing it.
My
so
searing
if
pains
anybody
are starting to
drops it, let me know.
kind of pump though.
Since the other one's padding up the other way.
I feel like they crit pretty hard.
stack tight on diamonds, we get DPS as soon as they
Yeah.
come up.
Make sure we're nice and close.
Real
to
soft.
Increase uptime.
Here it comes, guys. Here it comes.
Could go like with the feet theme.
One out. Alright.
Real sandal.
Let's pull it back a little bit, my tanks. There you go. We're good. Cleave him, guys. Pop minor cooldown. There's no reason not to. Okay. Okay, nicely done. Pull the other one as well, just to be safe.
Real feminine.
Was that still only
Real
5
pretty.
even with eating the early one?
Yes.
Nice damage. That's awesome.
I know, right? Okay. Pull turn
Real
three.
drugs.
It will pat up. We'll kill another gargoyle, just to be sure. I don't see another pat yet.
Oh, I just inhaled that coffee a
Got
little
one
bit.
or two back.
I inhaled it a little bit.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Hey, coaches is here. You guys got room or should I stand by?
Stand by. Whisper twine.
Okay.
Exclamation point, stand by, please. No spaces.
Is Devon on standby as well right now?
I told him not to log in because I don't want him to get teleported. Since we're all in the
sorry.
instance, and he is
Oh,
logged
fuck.
in the instance. So I mentioned it.
Sorry,
He's
Thug,
now
one
on
sec.
standby, so
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll have to
Figure
adjust it
it out.
then. I just don't want him to get teleported.
Yep, that's fine. Thank you, Juice.
Yep.
Too many things at once.
Let's get this out of the way. I think the pat is coming now, so when we like get rid of the debuff, it should be here by then.
Everybody eat, help the healers.
Yep, help your healers. We got 15
Cheesecake.
seconds anyways.
Yes.
That shit will be here. So what I want my off tanks, right here, so that it doesn't like. So I want Galaxy on that side. I want Sister on this side, like here, so you guys can pull it apart.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Should I play?
I'm gonna mark them.
I can't. I have so much indecision about DVC alt.
Can we switch those off tank marks?
Which one?
I'm just gonna. I'll take the one on my side.
I already have a priest at max level, so I would have to level a shaman from scratch, which would take a long time
guys.
at my dad mode pace. And low level shaman is bullshit until you get dual wield.
No problem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range, don't be stacked too close. Spread out a bit so we're not all taking damage.
Real clear comms. Real focus up.
Healers not stand in front of me. You can clean. Feared. Death coiled. Sickles got it. Nice. On star. Yeah, on star, please. And triangle. Gloxy can bring it back. Earn the clears, fellers. Good job. I'm gonna use the right side here. Follow square. We're gonna stack up. Diamond, you have your marker for range and healers. Oh, look at that. Congrats, mages.
It's my fire lock spec ring right there, boys.
Okay, pull
Oh,
timer
that's
for
a nice
20
ring.
here.
What if that's good as
Where are the
fire spec in TBC for Warlock? I don't really think I'm gonna do fire though.
Stacking that, that'd be sick.
They are unique.
Probably gonna like dick around with Felguard for a while
alright, looks like top
while leveling,
5.
see how I like it, gameplay style,
5, 4,
Better be stacked
and
up.
then
This pull.
switch
Congrats, top hot.
switch for rating as needed.
Be in melee.
Okay. Congrats, top out. Here comes X. X first, guys.
I kinda want to go SM Ruin for PvP here pretty soon.
Good job, guys.
I might see if one of these Warlocks wants to
We'll
swap
pull
me.
back here since we have more space now. These will be our last 4 pack pull.
Incoming.
I want to do some PvP pumping before TVC comes out,
Thank God shit is not tethered.
and it's annoying as shit as DS Ruin. It's just so annoying. It's so annoying to play SM Ruin and naxx because of all the fights that you need sustain on. You need to be able to sack your Voidwalker. That's the only
Let's
bummer.
pull the ghouls too, dude. Here we go.
Oh, dude.
You can pull this without Aqua and Shade here.
I would definitely go SLSL for PvP for sure.
2 more pulls after this.
If I had a pocket healer, I would do it too. But I mean, I'll probably be able to play a lot at launch, at TVC launch. Cause I'll take time off from work and stuff. But my normal amount of playtime is not very high, so I could go hard in the paint for release, definitely.
Okay. Guys, we're gonna push up this time.
I'd like to
Everybody should be on
I'd like to
square.
find a dungeon leveling
As soon
group
as these
too
are down,
for
we're gonna
release,
train, guys. Here we go, everyone. On me, fellas.
just to avoid the shit show of
5, 4,
population,
3,
just like
2,
people everywhere and
1.
stuff.
Here we go.
even if only to just get like a couple levels up on people, get ahead of the curve. It's all about getting ahead of that curve.
Yep.
Good shit. Same thing again, guys. Line of sight this
But
pole.
I'd like to do a
Stay safe.
find a dungeon group.
Marking it, whichever comes first. Diamond for range and healers.
Chat 2, there's a.
Yeah, exactly. Straight into Blood Furnace for sure.
Square. All right, I'm gonna do
Yep.
pull timer 10 here.
That's what I would like to do as well.
Oh, skull first, guys. Big DPS. Need a
X
pick up
is
on
coming in, healers.
X.
Who the fuck is taking this?
Okay, on X. Good recoup, guys. Good job.
Do they stack up? Okay.
All right, guys. So our goal here is to kill Forestmen smoothly without losing our world buffs. Let's not
Yeah, I think
die.
Felguard.
Everyone should be
I think
popping their shadow protection pot
I think
now.
Felguard's gonna be the
Now.
way to go for dungeon leveling. I think
Greater, please.
just because of cleave.
No lesser. We do check.
Unsable
Look at your
afflictions
names.
not gonna be good with cleave because shit's gonna die too fast probably.
Don't die, chat too.
Shadow Bolt spam might be good
We're gonna wait for one more rotation. for
depending on
line
how quick
five,
stuff dies.
as soon as 2-minute mark, and then.
Locks have a lot of
Reassign the heals.
possible specs in
Yeah, go ahead,
TBC,
go
which
ahead.
is weird because
Yeah,
right now they have literally just one. I mean, you can do SM Rune, but
Healers. Yep.
Picture from before.
it's
see
tricky
what
in
we
naxx
get.
and does a few percentage points
Okay,
less
so
DPS than
on
DS
Fade,
Ruin,
Group 1, chat 2.
especially if you don't have
Broken,
a corruption
Group 2,
slot.
Tourniquet Group 3. On
Yeah,
Magellan,
we don't get
is
seed
Spoils
until
Group
later
1,
though. I think it
Dragon
takes a
Group
few
2,
levels, so
Ninlil Group 3.
the early 60s are
On
still
Blamo
same as now.
is Tadolf
Shitty
Group 1.
AoE.
Ashenir
That's why I want to
is gonna
do.
be
That's
on
why I want to
Group
spec that
2, and
has
Picture,
cleave.
You're gonna be Group 3.
Shit, might have to.
And on Zeliak is gonna be
Oh, he's doing
myself,
healing.
Group 1.
So I'm thinking Felguard
Leonard
early
Group 2,
levels for the
and
cleave,
Stone Pixel Group 3.
and then later on I can look at if I don't like
Questions,
Felguard, then I
viewers?
can
Can
respect
do
to
it directly.
affliction or seed of corruption. Shit.
Okay, we have 39 seconds on the protection pod. If you have pop
Unstable affliction is the one that silences you if you dispel it.
We're gonna get in position and pull.
I have
okay?
about 40 seconds.
You usually only have, I think, one unstable affliction lock
Two real quick, guys.
per
so
raid,
mages, we're all gonna step
because they
up
get
back
the
back,
increased damage debuff on the boss or something like that.
back at max range.
But it
Blocks,
isn't the max
healers will slash
pumper
range
spec.
15 and spread out kinda to the left.
Oh shit, hold on, I should listen to this.
So it'll be going in on the right, coming in on one side, going around the back. As long as everyone who cannot be at max range 40 stays at range 15 from each other, we shouldn't get chain lightning.
Okay.
Oops, I
Everybody
didn't.
should be on square. We do not want to body pull this one, guys.
I
We wanna
mostly
make
didn't
sure
hear
we
that,
pull right so that
but
we
I
have
think I know
maximum
what he's going for.
efficiency out of this one. Okay.
LOL.
All right, everybody on square. We're gonna hug the wall,
LOL.
guys. Everybody should be hugging the wall tight.
Don't go up on the wall though.
Into the corners, please.
Dragon, you better scooch up.
Vargos, pop your fire protection now.
Yep, it's pop.
Okay.
Remember melee, let the tanks get in position first.
Yeah, it's fun to have a bunch of options for
Before we
Warlock
start opening
specs.
up and having fun.
Okay, my tanks on square.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some SM Ruin PvP pumping here pretty soon. It's gonna
Okay.
be glorious.
I'm gonna do a quick ready check here.
Do some atiesh
Thanks, big
BGs,
pressure,
tier
targets.
3 atiesh BGs. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Have it ready to go. Sorry, my English.
Can we get a resalve, please, on warriors? And any other
And mages.
actually, just
Rogues too, please.
resalve. Resalve, please.
Damn Daddy, as per usual, your town rotation we discussed. Okay, like
Yep.
last week. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my
I go to
god.
low grade after as my second.
Okay. Everybody except chat 2 should be ready. Chat 2, let me know when. Ready? Okay.
God.
Gonna pull timer 20.
People getting hellstones 20 seconds before the boss. Come on, now.
Sync and move up.
Alright, whenever you guys are ready, turn that corner.
5, 4,
Yeah, there's a couple people that
Oh, can you mark me
that do
as
that.
tanks, please?
Mark him tanks.
It's pretty nice because Naxx is actually nice for shards. AQ is a pain in the dick for shards. But I don't even have to farm shards anymore with Naxx. I just get all my shards in here.
That's mark 1.
Shield walls up.
Mark 2.
Dende's heading over.
10 seconds on shield wall. 5 seconds.
I'm at Mark 3.
Mark 3.
Pop cooldown. Burn.
Dende's coming in.
I got him.
You got it, Thug?
Ready to
I
taunt.
got it.
Yep, you got it. I'm going up.
Taunting now.
Down, stay down.
Okay.
Get the safe spot. Please use your seconds shadow pot. Still helps with healing.
Get to the safe zone, guys.
We had some melee die coming in to connection mark.
Do you want me to res any of them?
It's kind of a lot of deaths there.
get ready.
Bummer.
No, it's fine.
What the hell killed him?
Moving, guys.
Alright, Sinkin's coming. Zodiac.
Coming to Blamo.
Sinkin's got it.
Pew 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 pew.
Go ahead, Thug.
Oh.
Got it.
Moving up.
Big heal. Listener.
That weak aura to show when I have aggro is gourmet.
Watch aggro.
I'm going with Gloxy and damn that you're going to Morgan. Okay.
Get 3 marks on Morgraine. Shield walls up on Morgraine.
Gloxy, call it
I'm
out.
gonna start going in as soon as my marks drop.
How many? Let me know.
Tourniquet,
we
watch
need-
out. You probably might be in range.
Real deal
Heal us
coming
or
now.
feed off.
I'm gonna wait for a good time to.
He's coming in.
Sister has 3 marks.
Yep.
Max
and then-
right
I,
on
I
sister,
can come
please.
in 5 seconds.
Daddy's about to taunt from sister now.
Watch it, boys.
I got it. Gloxy.
Taunt resist.
Good for now.
Challenging. Taunt's back up. Get out of here, sister. We're good.
Void's on feet. Watch you guys. Happy? Watch stacks.
I don't
Okay.
know if this is a good spot.
Get ready for whoever's next on Blamau.
Yep, Sinkin's coming right now.
Coming to you, Thug.
What's
Fargos,
Morgraine's
did you
HP
get it?
at?
Yeah, I'm
Sinkin's got it.
free if
Sinkin's got it,
anybody
real
needs any.
Mulgraine's at 33%.
Taunting Zeliak, you're good.
Who's going in for Mograine next?
I am.
I got 4 marks. I need somebody to taunt.
I'm ready for.
Who needs the taunt?
Damn day needs
go.
taunt.
Go, Vargos, you need to go.
Go fast. Mograine.
Go now.
Definitely not min-maxing well in this fight. LOL.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Max rank. Max rank.
Big heals on Damn Daddy here.
Where's my
Everybody
taunt?
max rank heals on Damn Daddy.
Guys, where's my taunt?
I'm in. I'm sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm so sorry.
Keep big heals on Damn Daddy. He might get chunked on the way.
Someone
Big
should be
heal on
coming in
Vargos,
for
big
Zeliak.
heal on Vargos.
I'm
Vargos is
down.
down.
Vargos is down.
Damn. It's coming
And
in.
he's coming for me.
Oh.
Alright, I'm fucked.
We can get
I
a
got
taunt.
it.
Is at 19%.
I got
Shield
it.
walls at 15
Just
seconds.
press all my marks.
I got it. Damn Daddy, get out of here. Stay in max range for spot safe.
Yep.
Floxy, how are you? You good?
I should have rotated back to Morgraine.
4 marks. I need someone to relieve me.
My bad.
Okay.
DPS,
Sinkin's coming.
DPS hard and get out before the next mark, guys.
Sinkin will come.
Fuckballer said something.
Yeah,
Are you
4
good,
marks on
Thug?
Blue Thug.
Okay, going in.
Alright, Sinkin's got it.
If you can DPS.
Morgraine's down.
Nice.
Nothing off Thug.
Keep the comms clear here. 4 seconds.
I need to.
please.
I need to do a little research on this fight for caster because I'm
So, call it out.
not so
you good to go to
efficient
Blamo?
on this.
Yes,
Or-
yes I am.
Wait, look at this
And do we have someone for
stackage.
Zeliak? Because I can't go anywhere right now. I have 6
25,
marks.
I have 25 seconds until my 7th mark drops.
Okay.
Thug can go in for you.
3 mark.
God,
I'm
that
going for
1 yard,
I'm going
that
for
1 yard
Blamo.
window is the worst.
Thug is going Ziliac. Thug go Ziliac. We have enough tanks.
Oh,
Oh shit. What the hell?
Watch those zones, guys.
dear
Yeah,
lord.
I got
Take
it
a
on
bop.
Blamau.
I gotta think and go.
Okay.
Okay. My marks are. I'm good. I can pick somebody up if need be.
I got a 7th mark on Zeliak somehow.
Do I? All right. I
You
can pick
probably
up.
ran too early and took
Cool, I
it
got like
on the top.
1 Shadow Bolt off her. Pretty dope.
Who has has one for
Let's go over here.
Ziliak and Blamau next?
Damn Daddy, I'm good for either.
Seeking to go Blamau.
Okay, then go for Ziliak, Damn Daddy.
right in time for shield wall. Perfect. Good job.
3 marks. I'll
Pop.
start
I'm so good.
Sink in. Get
You
ready.
need, okay, I'm coming out, coming out.
Yeah, I got 3.
I'm so skilled.
Okay, I got 4 on me.
Okay,
Haunting.
haunting now.
Something off
Got it,
thug.
got it.
Got it.
Going out.
Next Ziliak.
These
25
threat
seconds
drops
on
are
my 7th
some
mark.
bullshit.
Big heals on Damn Daddy.
Got 5 marks.
Hugs
Any
down.
heals on Damn Daddy?
Ugh.
Big heals on Damn Daddy. Anybody?
I'm over here with Sinkin.
No healers.
And
over there?
any really?
Any healers? Somebody
I
take
have
out
5 marks on Ziliak.
It's gonna be.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Now I have 6. I can't go back in.
I have 8 marks.
Pop shield wall here. Don't worry about it.
That's a
Now
bummer.
down.
I'm shield walling here. I need someone who's on backup tank and a healer on this. I have
Any
0
healers without Ziliak, I need you to go now, please. Or even low marks. 3 would be acceptable. At
Yeah,
least get some heals in
Sinkin
there.
has, it's about to get, Zelic down, so here. My marks are almost down. Okay, my mark's down.
I pop on the shadow protection. I finish my shield wall here. I need a healer.
Well, I guess I'll just fucking watch
Got one,
then.
yeah.
Okay, Sinkin's coming. I'm gonna
LOL.
Okay,
taunting right now. Sinkin's got it.
thank you.
Where'd he
I
die?
have to get out of here. I have 5 marks.
Okay, who has
I
a
need a
healer on
healer.
Ziliak? Any healer. Pop your shield wall, Sinkin.
Okay.
Any healer on Ziliak. We have no healer there.
I literally have 6 marks because of bad positioning. So like I'm assuming other people have the same.
Okay, 2 healers are in with the
10
Yeah.
seconds.
healers. Leave there. Who has the next one on tank on Sinkin? I need someone on Sinkin right now.
Okay, Chatu and Tourniquet, you're gonna go
Here I
in.
go, here I go.
Alright, I'm in.
Yeah, not all healers go at once. We need to save our another rotation.
Next
so-
tank called it out.
Which tank? Do you have any tank?
29 seconds.
Gloxy, do you have a mark on Ziliak?
Okay, I'm on 4 right now. I'm on
see.
5. 5.
Pop your shadow protection pot right now. Do
Okay.
greater. Any tanks? Damn Daddy. Gloxy.
He's dead.
Gloxy's alive. He's not
Burn him,
responding.
burn him, burn him, burn him.
Finish
Okay,
it
I
off.
can take it. I can take it.
I'm staying in.
This communication is.
We got it.
We gotta work on our tank communication here, boys.
Gloxy was AFK straight up. He's still AFK.
Where'd Big Daddy die?
Yeah. We had no tanks except Sister.
I had marks from healing you, so I stayed in to heal instead of.
I know. That's what saved me.
Oh yeah, this raid loves to panic. Any tank, any healer.
But it was
Do not
good
auto
end.
run when you click on
Oh,
the portal.
yeah.
You'll run right into
Yeah. 31 boys.
Alright, we got crit bow.
Nice.
I'm gonna sit Tarlin out for Devner. Tarlin, go ahead. Can we have a clicker outside and summon Tarlin outside so we can have a healer in this? I want 2 drinks.
Alright, soul string going in 5.
Hey, just out of curiosity, what drop?
Yeah, the.
I did not see it again.
Oh shit! Look at this chat.
Bow drop so far.
I didn't even get the automatically pass because you cannot equip sign.
Yeah, I'm super inefficient on my warlock on this fight. I definitely gotta work on that. I'm gonna watch some guides.
That's us,
Paladin
Chatu.
Hunter and Druid Chest.
I gotta work on that for sure. I'm just trying to be like hyper careful. I'm focusing on like being hyper careful and not dying more than min-max pumpage right now. But I'm getting more confident on the mechanics, so I can probably start switching to pump mode a little bit more.
Everybody hit your frost protection pot. I want Tarlin sit. I want Devnar in. Devnar, you can log as soon
Alright,
as.
priest, mage, and lock.
Why? Okay, there we go.
Ooh, is Nid on top? Alright, going in 5.
Yeah, looks that way.
Grats Nit. Gratsy.
Okay.
Nice.
Do we have a clicker outside that could summon Tarlin out and? have
God, I
him
look
on
sexual in my frost gear. Look at that.
He
Look
is,
at this
just
sexual
in
man.
as well.
Wait, where's Nitwit?
We can port him out. And they can
Wait, you know what I want, boy. Where you at, boy?
No.
Where
Like
you
right
at,
now,
little
they're
man?
just summon.
What?
Oh, I guess he
Where
has
that
no
boy
marks.
at?
True.
Where you at?
He just hearted out. So okay. So Devnar, come in.
Twin works.
The future just leak all the loot, so I could have poured it out way earlier if I knew there was nothing there for me.
Yeah, dude, there's some.
The Four Horsemen thing about my chat was a weak aura.
Normally it comes up.
I was just testing it out before I have like multiple Four Horsemen weak auras right now because I wanted to make sure it worked before I turned off my ones that I know worked. But it just tracks all the marks on the different tanks and stuff and who is tanking what.
No, sorry,
He
Dragon.
poured it out. Yeah, he poured it out. Cool. Give him a summon if you need him again. Whisper standby for Twem.
Yeah, the 1 yard window. That was Beltira. Beltira pulled aggro there. That actually wasn't me that time.
Yeah, chilling. If your question about
Yeah, we have a good chance on Saf tonight for sure.
Yeah, you had the prio for it.
Def.
You didn't have the forecap for it.
I was just wondering, what was out, everything in the chest. That's all.
Okay, guys, we had this rumor last week where people thought you don't need Shadow Protection Pot. So, since we have a couple of minutes to explain why we're popping Shadow Pot,
She did not bring cheesecake.
He does a live
Not
stream.
this time.
He sets it out coupled every rotation before air phase, and that thing ticks, and mages usually are on decurs. It's to prevent taking extra damage. Where
They're
healers
upset
cannot
that you
reach
didn't bring
where
cheesecake
if it's
this
not an
week.
instant heal, if you're unlucky enough to be in a blizzard of simultaneously, when
She says donate to her OnlyFans and she'll send more cheesecake.
So there's no argument to be made. Being safe to get a progression boss going, please pop your Shadow Protection after your Frost. And they both have to be greater. It actually ticks twice, which is saving you about 3k HP or so. So do not forget. I want everyone on it. I've seen a lot of people pop their Frost last week. I checked all the parses. Majority of us, except 1 or 2 people, each attempt forgot. But Shadow Protections were almost half. Only half, actually. So that's not what
I did not show her that clip actually.
And starting next week, I'll be posting these.
I will.
If this is what it requires to make sure everyone pops their protection pots. So please do go ahead. Make sure you have both protection pot up.
Yeah, priest. Make sure to get shadow on everybody.
Yeah, shadow protection buff and.
Put it on my post raid notes. Show. Cheesecake. Fucking.
What's going on with the groups here?
All right, it's on my to-dos.
Yeah,
We gotta set up the groups for decurses for.
Yes.
Yeah, we got groups in the red team assignment.
Yes, we had her posted 3 weeks ago. So sort that out. I just popped my shadow protection pot, so everybody should have at least frost and about to pop their shadow, and we're gonna get this pull going, guys. Okay?
And
Yeah, I don't know.
So, druids. You're most
I have it.
focusing
I'm gonna
on
say we have a 40%
piercing
chance of one-shotting here,
fight,
which
and then, obviously
sounds
some
shitty, but
heals where you can.
I think it's.
Priests,
I'm
AoE
feeling
tier 2,
optimistic
rank
despite
1
that
for
number.
your heal, just so that people get that rank 5 renew tick.
Why is
is
my
pretty
stream? Is
important.
my stream lagging?
Let's,
There we go. It's
do
good.
the best we can of doing that.
Let me close some.
And,
I assume it's
paladins,
Chrome being a
always be
bitch.
casting. We got to be sending the heals through, and yeah, we got to be pumping it and that's
My
that's the name
toaster.
of the
My
game
toaster's
for
upset.
basically the priests, the paladins is
Let's see, we got
always be
here.
casting. We just need to be healing. Main tank healers are gonna be Chatu, Dragon Tears, Boatman, and somebody in a different group. Pardon me. I believe it was Stone Pixel.
Oh.
You want some of that? You want some of that food, real?
No, I need 1 flask. I could use the food if you have some, but I already have Tender Wolf, so.
Here, no, you don't have to. Trade me your Tender Wolf for that.
Yeah, you bring good food.
Oh, you need a flask?
Not
Hold on.
Tinder wolf.
I need a flask as well, yeah.
Yeah, Stone Pixel, you're gonna be on main tank heals with Dragon Tears, Chatu.
I don't understand how this parse math
One
works
last
out.
reminder, guys, as we're about to pull here.
How's this dude have a higher
last week when we
average
checked the
parse
parses
than
replay, a
me?
lot of people were standing in Blizzard.
I beat him by
It
10 on the
actually
first
takes
one,
about
and
a
he
second
beat me
to
by
heal for it to actually tick damage, which
4
is
on the second one,
seconds
but
is
his
adequate.
average is higher.
If you're tunnel focused or tunnel vision,
Doesn't
that's
make any
something that
sense.
you're supposed to be doing.
Whatever.
And then if you die, that's actually more detriment to the raid than getting out of there and being alive.
My priest gear or our priest gear.
Unless your last call is a
Stone
healer and
Pixel's
you're
been around the
worried about
longest.
save your tank and you're dying, there's There's no excuse for sitting in a blizzard.
Tier
Nice
2
or 3
shits.
healers, just sitting in a blizzard.
Ice reflecty boys.
Just eating it out. That's
Ooh.
not how that shit works. By the time you get hit by a blizzard, you're slowed and you're taking damage. You
Oh,
won't
I
get
forgot
back
about this
out alive.
staff.
So keep that in mind. All right. Chat 2 just.
Hold up, I need dragon tears in group 1 so that we can get the 2 Paliora.
Yes, we need to have the group organized for.
Dragon, I've got Devo up.
What the hell is that?
Do I have to do this or?
Why is he wearing that? Is that a good rank? It doesn't seem good.
Check.
It's not, I don't see Stone Pixel in group 3 on here.
Let me do a quick check so that I can see the groups. Okay.
Yeah, we have new people that since we last updated the groups.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
Okay. Huh?
Her gear is probably shit. Oh.
We have one dispeller except the group 4, which needs to be adjusted. Group 4 needs actually, oh, it's all fine. Nitwit.
So
I feel like they're wearing a lot of frost resist. They don't need that much, do they?
Group, it's got to be on the same side as that though.
I'll give one mages to I'll give top pot to
Honor Spy.
Yeah.
I think Honor Spy is the one that jacks up your inspecting people.
No, like they're going to be on the same side. So swap the group for Xe, so at least he gets his DPS bonus from being with a hunter.
Yep.
It's
I
just
just swapped
top
the
pot.
hunters. Yeah. This is what I
Oh yeah, make sure Real does that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so check.
Yeah, I actually think the most likely scenario is Real Deal gets clapped.
For the max, actually, I'll give one dispeller. Sorry, right there. That should resolve the issue right there.
Nope, he's
Okay, so check your groups, guys. If you're on even,
wearing
you'll be
things.
on the right side of the boss. If you're on odd, you're on the left side of the boss. Check your groups. Make sure you do. We have some new people, so we swap people out a little bit from our normal group organization. You should have a singular.
I'm gonna try my fancy new spell batch macro here.
4 decurses on each side, guys. Mages, you have to help with melee. Make sure you kind of position yourself so you can.
Sure, don't fuck it up.
One of the issues I saw too was sometimes people were just out of range at decurse, so you have to kind of run in on them. And druids, make sure you're decursing yourself.
There we go. I'm gonna try it.
Guys,
Try and spell batch a sacrifice with a demonic sacrifice. LOL.
This is go all out this attempt. We got lots of people with world buffs. Like don't empty your mana bars. Just burn this guy.
Pop your good consumes, guys. Remember, from the calculation from last week we've seen we have an additional healer this week, but it was about 6 air phase. If you make it out, if everybody makes it through 6 phases, we pretty much have Saffron. We know what it looks like. So chat 2, let me know when you're ready, and we're gonna rotate a pull timer. Okay, you ready?
You fuckers with these last minute hellstones.
Make sure to pop another frost when you guys lose your frost protection. It's gonna happen eventually.
Apparently we don't.
Amp magic on.
Oh, there's.
Sorry, I forgot. We need amp magic. It's really gonna help.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Juice just said something.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. You guys want amp magic or no?
Oh shit! I forgot Troll's blood.
Everyone, yeah.
Bloop.
Everybody.
Go ahead, Mages. Sorry, let's do it right. Give you guys time to do it. Mages rotate amp magic.
19.
Except
Oh
tanks.
shit. God, I suck.
Tank, yeah. Just the one.
What's the max buffs you can have?
32.
Okay.
I might even click off my Oni just to have my health buff up.
No.
Zinzar. I have 23 right now. 24, sorry.
Do you want me to marble this guy? Can it be marbled?
No.
With some thoughts and prayers, I might be able to get enough splinters by next week.
Okay, another pull timer. Mages, I'm gonna give you 20
But I need all your
seconds.
thoughts and
just wanna
prayers,
see the
guys.
Time. Everybody should be at magic. Here we go.
Click
guys.
off Ani? Why? Why would I do that?
This is where your focus counts. We got this, boys.
I don't want to do that.
Stay out of blizzards and
You don't
in the
think
air
I wanna
phase,
do
make
that?
sure that we try and
Dick.
get closer to the middle of where we can.
Oh.
be here. Don't
Here we go,
stack close
guys.
to the grates or the snow.
All right, Juice is my paladin. What the fuck is he?
Watch your threat here, because it's not tauntable.
All right, did my spell batch work? It did. Nice. Look at that. Look at that sack shield and my demonic sacrifice. Keep spell batching in.
Preacher, you're on the wrong side.
Countdown was useful.
All right, there's Juice, so that's good.
Rattle my boat.
Wait, I need to be up here a little bit,
There you go, bud.
but not Cleavy.
Yeah, sorry. Things got switched around.
Man, by the time the boss actually spawns, it doesn't even matter anyway.
Oh, word, I'll run through.
spread, but not too much. Get ready for decurse. Get ready for decurse.
Life train. It's on me.
Decurse.
Nice
Good
decurse.
job.
Ellie, I might be calling out which way I'm rotating just in case, Blizzard.
Watch Blizzard on the right there, even side.
I just got that weak ore that shows when I have a frost resist pot available too, which is pretty dope.
Get ready for air phase.
Okay, air phase. Spread out. Range 10, everyone.
Oh, I forgot to range 10.
1. 2.
Normally DBM does it automatically.
3.
Oh, shit, that's pretty far. Go.
4.
Oh, you fuckers.
Start
And
moving.
5.
Oh
Start
man,
moving to your
that's the
targets,
first time I've ever
guys.
been
Behind the
thinged.
block.
I've been thinged. Hey boys, keep you safe. Don't stand too far back.
No deaths.
Good shit, fellers.
Pop your frost
5
pot.
more. 5 more phases like that.
Cassandra's back up.
Get ready for life
Oh,
train
boy.
in 10 seconds. Life train in 5 seconds.
It's annoying that Shadow Protection Potion and Demon Armor have the same ass fucking icon.
Life train in 8 seconds. Okay, get ready for life train.
Air phase. Spread out, guys. Range 10. 1. 2.
Gotta move those so they don't overlap.
3.
Some people on the right are way too far. You guys need to fucking start moving.
Whoa.
Okay.
Move to your blocks.
Yikes.
Some lucky blocks for you guys there.
Nicely done on the 2 phases. 4 more phases go like this, guys. Life drain.
Range can DPS when he's in the air.
Life drain on damn.
Oh, derp. That's a good point.
Heals, please.
Coming.
Thank you, sir.
Good point on the DPS during air phase. LOL.
Life train cooldown in 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Next frost pot.
Ready for life train.
Life drain on me. Thank you.
Right side melee is completely out.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit here, healers. I might be in range with Blizzard.
Life drain in 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds. 3 seconds.
Don't forget about your tubers if you have them.
Pop a frost pot if you can. For the air phase. For the air phase.
Air phase soon. This is 3rd. We're halfway there, guys. Keep it up. Okay, air phase.
Spread out.
Yep.
So I move to your
Spread
left
out.
a bit.
Range 10, guys.
Thank you.
1. 1 is down. 2.
God, I keep forgetting like an asshole.
3. 4. Last one. 5. Behind the pillars, guys. Try to heal them up if you can as soon as you're behind the pillar. 3 more phases like this. We got this, boys.
Get ready for life train as soon as he lands.
We have 3 healers down.
Can we get a bad res up on Taydolf, Leona, and Preacher? I'm down.
I got
Okay,
Taydolf.
Fuck.
No,
Can
don't
then
bad
they'll
res.
get an innervate, please.
It's a wipe, guys. Wipe it up. Very good job, guys. I'm very impressed.
I'm gonna roll for DI on chat too.
DI on Nin.
I wonder what killed our healers. It actually was mechanically fine. We just gotta figure out why those healers died.
For the world buffs. Yes.
I gave you all my world buffs, Tourniquet. All of you let me.
Say we're gonna be like Oprah here. You get a DI. You get a DI.
No, it's more like fuck you. Fuck
He just
you,
died
fuck
from
you.
frost
Guys,
aura.
as soon
That's
as
lame.
tourniquet, oh not tourniquet. Okay, the boss is reset. We're gonna run back, guys. Great job.
The guy stood in a
Nice try.
blizzard.
I'm impressed. Let's go on with it. If we feel like we're almost there without world buff once again, then we'll try to get a world buff again to try to get a kill out of it. Okay. Great job, guys. As you can see that as soon as we lost a couple of healers, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
We'll be checking
definitely
why
made.
healers died, but there are going to be cross abilities where if you're unlucky on an RNG basis, you will die. And I've seen some people die on a block. You know, Preacher died. He wasn't healed enough for a block. It's gonna happen. So let's keep it on our toes. We can do this. Good job, guys.
One was frost aura, one was blizzard, and one was a frostbolt from the block.
We for sure got this.
Yep. Let's soon as we join the instance frost protection pod, every pull is going to be minimum 4 minutes. So let's try to get our shit done as soon as
Yeah, I feel like
possible.
this. If this dude,
Should be able to tattoo.
If you're alive,
this dude wouldn't have died from the blizzard,
as possible.
would have been pretty close. If one of these three healers would have survived, I feel like it would have been pretty close.
I'm good, dog. Hell yeah, guy. Who was that anyway?
Nim.
Well, Nim did not like pop me.
Oh.
Belteria, I got you. Don't come in. Chat too. I would have. I did it in spirit.
Yeah. So quick thing I definitely noticed is, like you heard me call out the right side there. I know there was a blizzard, and it does make things difficult. But like it's we still really need to be. The middle was like empty, and that's our bread and butter. That's where we get the easy blocks.
Yep.
You know, we got to be filling that up. We got pretty decent RNG there, so it covered up some mistakes. But like we really need to clean that up.
I saw a couple of melees on the ass of the boss right now facing him. That's
Bad.
Yeah,
No,
that's bad.
yeah, it's like a 50-yard line. You don't be on that 50-yard line backside. It's the front half, not the back half.
All right.
3 to 6 o'clock to 3 to 9 o'clock. I mean, that's what you want to be thinking of a clock. Be less than that if you can with your range 10.
I'm gonna do one more with fatty consumes, and then I'm gonna not
Guys, you
use
all
the
have your
aggressive
buff
ones.
protection up right now. We're waiting on shadow protection, and we're gonna go for it again. Get your buffs up. Put on a good buff, guys. Let's see how far we can get without world buff this time.
So one thing to notice is that he's gonna put his curse up as soon as he lands after air phase. Like, so be ready for that on the decurse.
Right. I need a fucking checklist, dude. Do I have mage blood? I did not mage blood, right?
30 seconds on the protection pot.
Mages use frost ward as much as you can too. Like not every cooldown, but like as often as you can.
Wow.
Beltira, go
He
to
he tipped me twice.
starting in 10 seconds or so. Okay, shadow protection pot's available.
And guys, just in case we forgot, after the air phase, make sure we recondense. Get close to your decurser. Makes it a lot easier for people.
I've noticed that there's a life drain. Every time he comes down from air phase, it's just
Yeah, Belcher mentioned it, so let's
yeah,
make sure we're on that.
Yep.
Okay, let's get amp magic up.
Let's get that shadow protection pot up, and
I'll get
we should
groups
be
1,
ready
2,
for full.
Nitwit 3, 4, Mage 5, 6, Napoleon 7, 8, Vsauce, and everyone else just pick people.
Okay.
All right.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to pee.
We're in total count of 15 healers.
So, I mean, as you saw, healers, like if we lose one of you guys, it's pretty much a spiral from there. I mean, making sure that you are alive over other people takes precedence.
Correct.
Throwing that out there.
Especially because
So-
of the range of the heals
Yeah.
as well.
This is the one time that you need to be selfish about keeping yourself alive over others.
Especially healers and tank. Those are the two most important right now.
Yep.
What do you mean watch what they're doing?
So I'm gonna do a ready check here. We should have another cooldown coming up in about 40 seconds, which means everyone should have M magic.
As opposed to us telling them.
And do we have battle reses up?
We used
Yeah, mine's
one.
up. Nope, mine's up.
Oh.
Sister, did you use yours?
Nope. Sister does
Yes, you are
Okay,
correct.
Is yours up?
But I think you are overestimating our
Cool.
most of our members' ability to give a shit about things like that. It would take us 20 minutes to get everyone to tune in and actually watch and acknowledge. They're
That's pretty much
very
all I can
casual.
say
This
about
raid
it
is
as far as healers.
pretty casual.
Names and like,
Other than
Yeah,
like
I
a handful
can see who's on what
of
side,
peeps.
So I'll figure out who can do who.
I don't disagree with you at all.
I'm gonna give pull timer 20 here, guys.
Why is my
That was a
stream
good
lagging?
attempt.
What the
Let's keep
freak,
at it,
dude?
boys. We'll be on that thing, no time.
The freak?
Struggle on, Dan.
Dropping my frames, dog.
But I'm gonna send you some back.
That's true. If we had those battle reses from Four Horsemen, we probably would have had that there.
Thank you, chat.
Going. Everybody should be in.
Don't forget the positioning is adjusted.
I parried. I got parried.
My
DPS for second
macro
there.
did not work.
Watch out for cleaves.
We're good.
Watch us getting too far on the south side of him.
Chat, you're gonna get cleaved.
Watch his app.
Boatman.
Yeah, decrease
Guys.
yourself, you guys, if you can.
You're gonna get tail whipped if you're in that position.
Just reposition around diamond and then turn around.
Motherfucker, don't stand by the tail, dog.
Live train, and it should be a air phase any moment now. Air phase. Spread out, guys. There's some blizzard in the middle. It's fine. 10 yards.
Oh, holy.
One.
Oh, rhythm down.
2, 3. 4.
Fuck. Fuck.
Behind your targets, guys. That was weird count.
Yeah, that one sucked because I didn't have a target to go behind.
Because Rhythm died.
Rhythm died, yeah. That's why. That's fine. Keep it going, guys. Let's see how far we can go. Okay,
You gotta
out.
start running early.
Do we need 5 healers on Real Deal, maybe?
Potentially.
That was a
Getting chunky,
garbage
it's not
attempt.
even like
I
can't even
know.
lie.
It's that, you know, like it's after the, you're coming out with too little health, basically. Like into him, and then he just hits you.
The pull prior, I also die with a 60% HP, and I was actually seeing if I should have last stand or not, and I just got one shot there. So I have my greater shot stone potion on at all time, and it's still hitting me that hard. So I'm in my full mid.
Fucking Christ.
We're gonna go get world.
Shield block, bruh.
Not after that attempt.
Nope. We need to have a consistency of our pull. We want to see 40 to 30% every time, and then if it's really about numbers, then we go get the world buff. Not right now. That was the first 10 was with semi world buff, and everybody had,
Fuck.
and we were at 30. So
Why can't I move this shit? What's going on here?
let's try it again, boys. For people who are, when we're running in with the attempt that is basically not the first attempt, or at least not the very first attempt, the boss.
That was
runs
yeah.
forward,
Normally
he
you
has
can
an
you can
amber
drag
range,
them. I don't know why that one's not letting me drag it.
I might get parried. DPS have to watch out.
Maybe
a
it's
little
because
bit.
it's
Healers, you
one
have
of
to
the
get position before, otherwise you'll
sub
get fucked.
things of the main one. You link these boys my shit.
Just can we have healers just not worry about mana for now at the moment? Let's just go
They
for
shouldn't be. I mean, it's like I was saying, it's always be casting. Like you should be using your
Pots.
yeah. Like for paladins, max rank, flash a light.
Normally I
hammer
can just
out,
drag it. I can
Priests
just
is
click
your
and
rank
drag.
1 greater heal with your 8 of 8 tier 2, and then druids do your dot thing, your hot thing rather.
Okay, let's try that again, guys.
Yep.
Pop your frost protection pot.
Where'd the other one go? The fuck? Wharton Hill. Overwatch. There it is. I think I have to grab the top level one, not the like sub thing. To I bet. Yeah. See, you have to grab. You have to. I have to because this is like a sub thing of the main thing. I just had to click the top level one and to be able to move it.
I know you waste a trinket slot. That's the only problem.
What was the thing it was overlapping with? It was like a.
That's why.
Not a bad idea for DPS if they could waste the trinket.
Oh, it was the ice tomb thing.
Imagine you could put something better in here.
Maybe.
Warlord's deck for melee DPS is pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. The self heal.
It's not this one, right? No, it's probably this one. Mm-hmm.
You have 40 seconds on your second protection pot.
Around that.
I like double frost, apparently.
Maybe,
Just make sure you
here.
have 60 minutes for it. Inflate the market.
Rotate your amp magics, mages, starting now.
I need to make a list of things I want to buy when I go back to town if we world buff. So I can do it quickly. Mage blood.
Pop your shadow protection pot.
The blood of mages. Okay, boys. Damn, that's hot. Hear that? It was boiling. It's boiling, dude. Later here. Piping. Why am I dropping frames? Jeez, Louise.
Ready to check?
What's going on here? I don't know why I'm dropping frames. But it's pissing me off. My frames are too lubricated and are therefore being dropped.
Okay. Everybody is ready. Okay. All right. Mages, you rotated your amp magic.
Yep, if anyone's missing it, let us know.
I'm gonna do a pull timer 20 here, guys. Get your minds ready. It's been 4 minutes. Okay.
100% chance of a kill here. 100.
Here we go, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Does Voidwalker Demonic Sacrifice generate threat on the HP tick? That's what I want to know.
Get ready for life drain.
Boatman, watch
Life drain.
Curse of Recklessness.
Holy fuck, it hits hard.
Good job, boys. Go.
Life train in 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds.
Okay, air phase, guys. Spread out. Range 10. Watch that blizzard.
Middle, guys. Look how much room is here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need a healer here. Holy shit, that was close.
Decurse right after he lands. Get ready.
Okay.
Frostpot again if you haven't.
Why are so fucking many people dead right now?
I'm down.
Real deal's down.
Guys, our goal is literally 4 air phase without robuffs. It's really doable. We're losing
There's
a
so
lot
many
of
people.
healers in the early phases of, you know, either blizzard or just before air phase.
Yeah, it simply can't be happening.
Yes.
Looks like they're all dying to just the frost aura too. Are we not popping frost pots or what's going on?
When I check ready check, all of us had it. So
Any
it means
DI?
they're not repopping.
Yep. So Blizzard hits super hard, which is why healers had to make sure that they top themselves up before healing the raid. From what we saw in the logs is that if the healers weren't at full, like 60% is enough to die from 1 tick to Blizzard.
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's try that again.
We can easily get below 50 as we've done before without world buffs. So until, you know, as a group, we really get into that stride where, you know, we're going to have a few attempts in a row where we've proven that we can get to that point, then, you know, at that point we'll consider a rebuff. But, you know, we mechanically is just not happening right now. So we need to figure this out.
Guys, I mentioned this before we started the first pull. Blizzard takes 2 seconds, if not 3, to tick. If you're not getting out of there, if you're tunnel visioning and you're getting hit by a blizzard, that means there's something wrong with you. You need to be aware. You need to get out so that it doesn't hit you and kill you because it slows and does a lot of damage. So pay attention. It usually happens from a healer because healers are healers.
What is that?
If you have a
What does it mean when it says chill blizzard debuff, but it doesn't say damage? Does that mean he got out of it fast? Is that what that means?
That's it. It's really
He
simple.
got out of it before it ticked. Is that what that
Always
means?
pop your bubble if you're in there.
Repot.
Okay, so that's good basically.
It's really hard for healers with lower health too, without world buffs because it's like you take 2 frost aura ticks and then blizzard you're dead. It happens so quick, especially while watching the replays. So it'll be muscle memory once you get used to it.
The lesser of the two between frost damage that's going out the aura and versus to an actual blizzard. Blizzard is a one almost. It's like about 70% of an HP of any given healer. You will die almost instantaneously. So getting out of blizzard is utmost importance unless you are in a sliver of an HP tick where you're gonna die no matter what you do. And I haven't seen that, so.
Okay, so here's a question on repopping frost pots. You know, like theoretically, we're gonna have the cooldown up as soon as we get in there. We can pre-pop, you know, right after it goes off, or you can pre-pop during the first air phase. Like I don't know.
It should be air phases.
Yeah. So like I think we need to coordinate when we're like some people might be like repotting them right after it goes down, but like wait till you get to the fucking you know, to the air phase.
Air phase, because some healers need to move around, so we're not necessarily casting. It helps kind of eliminate the damage that goes out during that phase.
And then here's another piece of advice: if you are not at full health when you repop your frost protection pot, then bandage when you do, because you won't be taking the tick.
No, I tried that last 2 attempts. I was behind an ice block. I had a frost pot up. I went to bandage myself, and they got interrupted after 1 tick.
Dang.
Was it from
But you shouldn't have a frost pot up for that, right?
He did.
After?
She did. Yeah, she did. No,
Yeah,
she
it
did have
still
a-
interrupts your bandage.
Yeah.
Well then, all right.
Just kidding.
I also thought that, but I tested it. Not true. It sucks.
Shadow
Daddy
second pop in
does
40
not know.
seconds. There is a bit of an RNG to this boss.
I don't want to have to like soulstone a shitty healer because they keep dying, but it's like the same ones that die every time.
Majority of the deaths
So I
from
feel
what we
like,
checked again are people just
well, like if they're just gonna keep dying to mechanics, then soulstoning doesn't make any sense because they're just gonna pop it and die again, be wasted.
Let's try to maintain. Let's keep our drinking to the minimum so that we can get this thing down. Okay, we had it at 30% with world buff, which means we should be able to get it at least at 40 without world buffs. We have what it takes. Pop your shadow if you still haven't yet. Then we're gonna get this going again. That was our third, right, Juice?
Yeah.
This is our fourth, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we might actually only have 3 more attempts, guys, because the amount we ask you to bring of consumables, we have finite amount. We don't have infinite, so let's remind ourselves.
Best everyone to bring consumables for 5 solid attempts. We've had some early wipes, so we should have enough for a couple extra.
Yeah, probably 6, 7, I'd assume, but we need to focus. We're losing too many people early air phases. It makes 0 sense. All right, doing a quick ready check, guys. This is basically for pull. Everybody should have already rotated their Amp Magic. Everyone is ready. Pull timer 20. Let's get ready, guys.
5,
Here we go.
3,
It doesn't. I don't notice it that much. I have my in-game music turned pretty low.
Getting a lot of parries lately.
Oh god. Oh
Cast
god.
there. Boss is mispositioned. It's fine.
I'll adjust it after this
A
go.
little bit. There we
Ready
go.
for curse?
Because that would annoy me if I could actually hear it. Right, it happens. It just doesn't. It's not super noticeable to me because I have it turned pretty low.
Spread out for range 10, guys. Watch the blizzard.
All right, back to casting healers. Get those heals out.
1,
What the fuck?
2, 3, 4.
Oh Jesus Christ!
5.
Holy fuck!
Died on our side.
Yeah,
Pray
we're
for
fucked.
me.
Yep.
We are fucked.
We are so fucked.
Why they all didn't start running sooner?
Let's keep going for people who have. Keep them up. I'm down. Okay, let's wipe it up.
It's definitely super tough if the person on your side that's iced gets killed, but we gotta start running earlier. If that's the case.
Yeah, and that's from the first air phase, so we shouldn't even be that far right, you know?
We should be scanning around as the ice things are coming out, just kind of scouting out where you're going to run. And if there's no one near you by like a couple in, you should start running.
Yeah, or at least like, especially if you're on the far right, if you're in the middle, you can hang out a little bit. And
Yep.
wait. But if you're on the far right and there's like 3 on the other side, like start making a move of some sort.
Just give yourself enough time to run a long ass way if you have to. Otherwise, chill.
Guys, I've been asked about world buffs to see if we can get something out of it, and here's my gist. proper air phase. Like this is, we're not going for a world buff. We're just gonna waste consumes anyways. On top of it, the world buff we could use following weeks. So let's clean up our act. Stop asking for world buffs. Get your shit straight. If we can shoot straight for up to 40%, then we go for a world buff, and we'll actually go for a kill attempt here. By
there's no re-
definition, yeah, by definition, we should be able to kill this boss even without world buffs. Just so we're clear, there are teams that done it without. They do it a 3-hour.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with them too. Right here, we're not. Those last couple attempts were pretty dog shit. World buffs are gonna add like 10%. I mean, world buffs playing like this, world buffs will allow us to like mongoloid through some of the mechanics a little bit, but we need to tighten up our mechanics a little bit
We need at least, like, without
before
world buffs,
we
can
worry
do,
about
like,
getting
2,
stronger.
3, 4, 5 air phases if we do it right. And you know, until we start seeing multiple attempts that look similar to that, it's not even worth our time to waste a head and a heart on basically what's going to end up being another wipe if we don't get to that point.
Would you like me to drop a repair bot?
Shouldn't need it at this point if people showed up prepared. But do people
I'm at
need repairs?
53, so.
Start a couple times.
Guys, one of the reasons why we did really well in the first attempt is because the boss spawned in the middle of the room. I cannot make that emphasis.
Yeah, the last several attempts, we had a lot of healers die early.
Then you guys probably have it solid. Let's do that.
Just because I don't know, most of them were standing in. There's like some standing in Blizzard, and then the rest were just, I don't know, not healing themselves. So they were just like dying to a ice bolt, frost bolt thing, getting ice tombed thinged. Because they were too low. I think they're just not. They're focusing on the raid too much and not keeping themselves up.
Airbots up. Don't need to worry about being 10 range anyways until air phase. You guys should know that.
Pop your frost protection pot, please.
Everybody repair. Please.
Dude, who say they're an idiot? Why is my fucking... I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. Are you guys... Does it look like shit for you guys sometimes? I might restart my stream in between raids. My, like, frames are dropping. Looks shitty.
Get your repairs. You have a minute until you get your shadow protection pot up, and we'll get another pull going.
Sparkins, you want to repair?
Just gonna randomly close Chrome. Maybe Chrome's fucking me.
Page of consent as
Maybe
well.
my combat log file randomly got ginormous again.
Just repaired.
Sometimes from running the Warcraft logs client,
If you've done it after I did
it generates
not,
this
it
this
doesn't
combat log file,
Everyone looks good.
Had to refill the whiskey.
and it gets massive
All good.
at some point. I forget where it's at. It's like in cache or
Then
something.
it's okay. I make them for the raid. It's okay.
Should have 30 seconds left on your cooldowns.
Yeah, my log file is 2 gigs right now. It's just like a text file, massive text file. Can I delete it while I'm logging? Nope. I'll have to do that in between raids.
Okay, everybody should have popped the shadow protection pot. And we're about to get ready for pull. Mages, go ahead and rotate and magic so we can get this shit started.
Come on, shield lords. Wah wah.
Other mages, please help out on magic if it needs to be rotated.
I did groups 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Everyone should have amp magic. Can you
Yeah, see these deaths? Are, it's like they're just getting whittled down and then ice bolt death, which then compounds the problem because then people can't hide behind them because they die. And they're not running early enough. Yeah. Wait, what's Frost Breath? Is that frontal cleave?
Yeah, make sure you're on the post over here on the side that you're going to be on.
Is Frost Breath frontal cleave? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I hope you repair it.
Let me know. I'm assuming it's because of your.
Oh, it's when they don't get behind the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Derp. Yeah, everyone just died to that time because they didn't
I believe
start running.
somebody healed me before the boss touched me, so be careful. Okay, pull timer 20. There we go, guys.
Oh, right. Pop second. Pop. In air phase. So you can. Nice.
Voltaire, call off for the frost pot. Just make sure. Okay, here we go.
He can decurse at any time after the pull, so just be ready.
Make sure I'm in range of a decursor. Kind of far out here.
Watch out for that blizzard coming in on you. Life drain in 5.
Life drain on real deal. Thank you.
Some of you melee are in parry range.
Okay. Airface, range 10 everyone. Watch blizzard.
Frost pots.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, guys. Behind your blocks. Uh-oh.
Rip.
Okay.
Trying to get down.
Good job on first phase, guys. So far, so good. I'm down.
Jesus Christ.
I think we need more of a dedicated healer for you.
We have 4 healers, so I mean, like,
Somebody that's dedicated to him.
We do
no,
have
like there should be 4 people exclusively casting on Real Deal and shouldn't be healing anybody else.
Is he changing his tank spot from phase 1 to phase 2? Because it
Yes.
seems like he was way further before.
Yes, that's how it happens, because he comes back down in the middle. So you need to be adjusted to make sure that you're close to where he's going to land for that that part.
Remember on the very first attempt where boss was just spawned here?
So.
Where, like how the bow got all mixed up.
The fuck happened here?
He became him. That's how it's supposed to be. Unless we wipe.
So 100%. Let's see.
After the wipe, you'll look like that in front of the entrance, and then we reposition where first time looked like. Does that make sense? So everybody should be spreading out according to the.
Let's see what happened here.
You know, this is basically the norm, right? Because unless we can one shot. And also, to be fair, Juice, I do take a lot of dick damage all of a sudden. That was from 80%.
Yeah, I know.
Two.
I'm just saying, like,
So he got killed in 2.4
I'll
seconds.
be honest, if I would have stopped and just focused the cast on you, I could have, but I need to get back to my position because my responsibility is my group.
Correct.
So
Can we get some instant casts on him in the interim?
I did. I instant.
No, I mean other people too, like Hots or Bubbles or.
Before off the block, that would actually help.
I tried and then he outranged me.
Yeah.
I'll stay on Real and just heal Real and myself. Nobody else.
We do have 2 more healers in our per usual, or 1 more. Sorry. Let's have, if you don't mind, let's have 5 healers, and just in case people are like outranging me, because
Yeah, totally got.
At least 1 healer will pump me up just enough to not die.
You can after air phase is ending, healers can spam on Real Deal because we don't need to be spread.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about running unless you're gonna get cleaved.
And who exactly is the dedicated healers for him?
Chatu, Dragon, Boatman, and Stone Pixel are on Real Deal.
Yeah, it looks like Real died in 2.5 seconds, so we need to make sure we're spamming on him when Saf lands after air phase.
Yeah. So every healer will be like at least Yeah,
Do
one
seem to
heal
cheat
and
quite-
real deal as soon as those blocks go, and that should be enough to get him up. Give the other people time to get in position.
Yeah, not
It's
too
funny because I
surprisingly,
said
it
April run across me and got cleaved.
mostly seems to be a healing issue in almost all of these attempts, whether it's healers not keeping themselves alive, or standing in blizzards,
I was hoping you wouldn't notice 'cause
or
I
not
was
making it behind
too.
blockies.
You got cleaved, and I saw
I mean, there are
it.
others that are
I
not doing well
I know,
either,
I was
but
just like, oh, I'm gonna get in there before
I think
he
that's the main
manifests.
issue.
I should have sprinted.
Just so as an example of what melee looked like, I know everybody was in position except April, but next time if you guys are like, say, for some reason have to be behind an ice block, which you're not on the right side, then if you want to stay alive, then go on the side that you're not on, and then go through the boss instead of going in front of him, like April did.
Peepers manage it too. You can walk right through the middle, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you're on the side of his cage rib, and then you can run through it. It's not a big deal.
Yep.
All right, fellas, you should have your frost pot up right now. Got a minute on shadow, and we're gonna do a quick ready check and get going. That was actually our 5th attempt, guys. By definition, we brought what we came for, or yeah, we used up all the things we were supposed to hear before, and so we might have 1 or 2 attempts based on how we didn't use all of it. Our attempts were short. And then we'll figure
Gob,
out.
so if we smash last couple bosses tonight, we doing some AQ? Get you a staff?
Screw up, we're losing our opportunity to kill this boss every week. That's what it means, guys.
Yep. But we are
Pretty
you
sick.
know, we are paying for the how do you call it? The education of trying to fucking get this little fucker down.
I would love to be there for
Don't
that.
feel so
It'd be
bad,
awesome.
because I've been watching other teams to Saffron.
Maybe with a little bit of thoughts and prayers, I can get mine next week.
Bashed your head against the wall nights.
Wiping AQ. Yeah, shit. Oh, we need to make sure our warlocks bring their resist gear. Actually, I can totally see myself forgetting to do that. Resist gear. And everyone needs to bring their resist gear. Actually, I haven't had my nature gear in my bags in a while. Shit.
Let's keep that in mind, guys.
Like with all this practice, like don't be discouraged if we walk away without downing him tonight, because with all this that's happened, if we do walk in with buffs next week, it's just going to be that much easier for us. So
you impressed me enough tonight.
I personally am down to go get. I mean, I have enough consumables to keep rolling, but I'm down to go get more and just keep pushing this.
We'll see. We have 2 more attempts from legitimately from how many consumables we went through. So let's see.
I could actually.
I'm pretty impressed, guys.
Yeah.
It was the first attempt and the first portion on Tuesday night, so I'm not gonna put on you guys. You guys are doing well. Let's keep.
I could bring my lock if needed to green, since we're not doing it in red. If that's, I guess that's not really needed.
All right.
But
you should have your shadow protection pot up. I'm gonna do.
we already have 3 locks, and warriors more useful probably.
5 seconds on my cooldown.
That's fine. Let's get the ready check going. I'll give you.
I have 20 seconds. Sorry.
5 and 6 need priest buffs, apparently.
Working on it.
Naxx was super quiet when we got here. There was 0 horde the whole time. It was mega chill. But who knows now?
Or our standby scared just watching who's fucking up.
Oh, trust me, I'm watching you guys.
We should tell red team to help out afterwards. Does someone have a PvP raid going outside of Naxx for escorting?
Roger, preacher, let me know when you're ready. I get this pull going.
Motherfucking escort.
I've noticed I've done a couple times is I get into position and I forget to start casting again. So I don't know if that happens to any other healers, but yeah, I'm gonna do better. So.
It's a learning curve.
Thanks, Andrew.
It's good.
Yeah, well,
I think they just really fucking hate Timmy.
Like stand in position for that phase and do nothing.
So they just want to like shit on his raids. Probably Timmy and Traz. Probably.
Caravaggio and Preacher, last call for ready check.
Set up, ready.
Okay.
Oh yeah, baby. I know exactly.
Here we go. Pulse timer 20.
Yeah.
We're a team. Let's do this. We got this.
Oh yeah, baby.
Our goal here: 4 phases.
I need a soundboard.
Everybody.
Timmy soundboard. Oh
Here we
shit.
go, fellers. In 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you, Dragon. I don't want to get cleaved again.
he might be getting parried right there.
Beltier, call for life train also with pre-pod.
Life chain in 3 seconds.
Okay, airface. 10 seconds spread out, guys.
Oops, my
I'm gonna do the first one. Frost pod if you haven't.
stupid pot's not up yet because I popped it late. Oop. Sorry. Oops, sorry.
One.
Oop. Oop. Oop.
Two. 3.
Panic.
4.
Everybody panic. I guess we're just gonna.
5. Okay, guys, behind your block.
I guess we're just gonna chill. Turn it died again? The fuck, dude?
Okay, I'm gonna go in, healers. I will be ranging you.
Real deal's going in.
Sunders.
My thing's bugged and shows peepers on all the time again.
Crossword.
Life chain in 3 seconds.
Move the boss a little bit. Here we go.
These healers really don't need to keep me topped. I have my Voidwalker sacked. Like, heal me if I'm super low, but if I'm at like 90%, focus on other people. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Yeah, I have one who preacher.
No, tourniquet. Ping where you are on the map, tourniquet. Actually, wait till after the interface.
Crossword.
Okay.
Oh god.
Beepers is 1.
Oh, it's Frost Oil. I was like, why isn't this working?
3.
Both our blocks died on the side.
Oh my god.
4.
Oh. Oh.
Go.
I thought he was gonna die.
Behind your blocks, fellas.
I was clicking my Frost Oil, like, why isn't this working?
That's 2 phases.
Why do I even have Frost Oil in my bags? What the fuck?
Life train on me.
I must have accidentally mailed it from my warrior or something.
Sun Juice's call.
Yeah, sure.
Life chain any second. We're short a life train on even side. Or short a decurse.
Oh, did that death goal just resist? Fuck me. Oh, shit. Dick balls. This is a better attempt. Give me one tick of first aid, bitch.
Air phase. One, 2,
Clocks, you want to go right, dude.
3, 4, 5.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
Forgot to frostbite. Oh, it was on cooldown. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Attempt.
That's 3. Let me see if I can get 4 out of this. Promise is a promise, fuckers. Get me 4.
I'm down.
I'm down.
That was a better attempt.
Yeah, there's for a long time there.
I'm not unhappy with that one. No, I mean, other than fucking tourniquet dying in 1 second.
Consider me impressed, somewhat.
Ace bolt.
Alright, guys. Let's consider
At
this
least he
our
didn't
last
stand
attempt.
up.
Alright, so whether we go for more consumables and try more for the rest of the remaining raid hours or not, we'll go from there. But for now, this is our last attempt. So let's give our best. The boss was at near 50. I want to see him at 40 or below.
I got a question. This is a guy watching, but why are all the healers like all bunched together? You're like guaranteeing a blizzard to be placed on you.
On which side?
It seems like you're all bunched in the, you know, the side.
On which side are they bunched on?
Yeah, I feel like Tourniquet doesn't understand some of the mechanics here. He keeps dying to the same shit.
Yeah, we got 3 healers in group 8, I guess.
There's 3 healers in group 8. So...
And 7. 7's on the other side. We'll just spread it out a bit more. Peace House and I can leave some space for the healers. We can go max range. They can get in them in between us and the melee.
You don't need to run early. Don't run early.
Air phase or just for the blizzards in general?
I think he's saying ground phase.
Yeah. I mean, like, tank healers need to be near the tank, but if you're like a raid healer, like, you really don't need to be close to the other healers.
Yeah, just on that initial pull, we're always kind of clumped up in that little bit of corner until the first air phase.
I don't. Let me see. I don't think there's any healers in here from red.
Copy of frost protection pot now. If you're in the instance, guys, consider this your last attempt of the night.
Unless they're named something weird. Doesn't look like it.
I'm almost wish you had the mechanics like in the current retail where you can save your raid ID and just go with the same boss. So that we could just get Saffron down.
That would be.
Red team heals suck.
That'd be retail.
I know.
We have had a lot of healer turnover, to be fair, but
Just have potions that gave us world buffs.
our healers
Hey, listen, if one of you
are
guys
not
is
ideal
GM,
sometimes.
hook us up, please. Fuck, man.
Oh, you mean retail, like when classes have actual like utility and like ret paladins or anything?
Who's called Sky Guys?
Closet Red Paladin.
Jeez.
Guys, Wrath is coming soon.
And you'll still be useless.
Just so we're clear, if we still have people who are like missing out on consumes at this point, you guys shouldn't. I did a good count. We got the first one the proper, and the second one not, third one not. So we actually should have fully consumable, ready to go by this attempt that I'm calling last. Unless we decide to go get more, guys. No one should be coming short. Stop whispering me about it, thank you.
That's funny, Happy.
Yeah.
17
I
seconds.
feel like we do need to tighten up our healing here. There's a couple of issues.
Can make good 4 air phases, fellers.
Like I said, red team's the brute force team. We can usually brute force through a lot of things, as was evidenced by our first attempt with world buffs. We're good at the brute force stuff, but when it comes to mechanics and coordination, usually a little bit weaker.
Alright guys, sub 50 here, let's do it.
I am live logging, yes.
Oh no, I just needed another shadow. I burned through a bunch in Four Horsemen.
Healers, make sure you pop your mana pots early, gonna need them.
That time was much better. It didn't help that we lost Tourniquet super early.
Healers should just be popping.
Damn, my shit's lagging, dude.
Throughout the fight.
I'm gonna have to restart my stream after this. I don't know what's going, or reboot or something. I don't know what's going on.
That's why when healers are prioritizing themselves on HP, the rest of the DPS should be popping their frost pod during the air phase. That's the whole purpose of it. To not
Something's
rely on healers.
skipping frames.
Alright. Should have enough. I'm gonna do a quick rate check here, guys. Let's do it.
This guy's died twice in a row to frosty mechanics.
Why are Tourniquet's hands glowing?
At least.
Hey, real.
Yo, what's up?
Bullshit.
That was reminiscent of a Tone Loc song.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Nicely done, Caravaggio. Do watch Korean movies, huh?
Yeah.
Real's saying this is our last attempt. I don't know if he means before we go get world buffs or what, but I mean that would be kind of shitty if we
The only Korean movie I know
called
is
it
Old Boy.
straight up. That'd be kind of lame.
Alright, guys, 30 seconds.
I kind of if we have another attempt that gets close to 50%, it's definitely borderline world buffs territory.
Fuck no, I don't want that.
That was fast. Gosh, I see how you guys are.
But we'll see.
Shit.
Fuck you, you're cool, fuck you.
I mean, it's probably a little bit too much HP left for world buffs, but I think getting world buffs also has the added benefit of kind of getting people refreshed and hype for another attempt. Helps with the tunnel visions.
For Cleveland.
Curse coming up.
Recklessness.
Curse on real deal. Thank you.
Potential life drain and coming up in 5 seconds. You might go air phase though. Life drain soon.
You're in a thing.
Tourniquet getting tail whipped.
I'm moving out. A couple steps in. There we go. Life drain on me as well.
Why is he like way the fuck over there?
Okay, air phase.
Shouldn't he be like a little more centralized as a healer?
Spread out.
Frost pots.
1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, guys. 5. Nicely done.
Remember, decurse right after this. He's gonna land and cast curse.
Oof, pretty sure. That's pretty close. Nice try, dude.
Another healer
A
down.
little bit. Healers. Blizzard's right on top of me.
Yeah, we just can't have these like healers getting nickel and dime, dude. It's killing us.
Life drain in 5 seconds. Get ready for life drain.
Life drain on real deal. Moving right side a little bit, melee. Watch yourself. Cleave. Moving forward on boss. Blizzard. There we go. I'm gonna get severely fucked getting out of this one.
Big heals on real
Oh
deal.
boy.
I
Oh
need big heals.
boy.
I moved towards the boss. I might be out of range. Thank you. Life drain on real deal.
Okay,
Air phase.
Spread out.
Frost pots if you have them.
Thank you, chat too.
I'm blocked.
1,
You
2,
don't have to announce if you're blocked.
I'm at 1%
3,
health. I'm probably not gonna live through it.
4,
Going.
5. That's 2 phases, my friends. Oof, oof, oof.
Guys, come on now.
Rough go.
You promised me 4, fellers. 4. Get it done.
Come on now.
We were down healing on that side, I think, so that was predominantly why targets weren't up.
We got decurses up on the other sides.
I honestly didn't really want a frost pot again there.
It heals
3/4 of the raid dead. If I'm being honest.
We also have to get up.
Oh.
Decurse.
Yeah, we just these early deaths on healers. I mean, that's can't handle two healer deaths in 2 minutes.
Yep, though. Do that much.
Lots of blizzard.
It's crazy. I'm watching Stone Pixel run the gauntlet.
Jesus. Just followed him around.
Life drain.
Decurse.
Yeah, everybody should be on the one side pretty much at this point.
Oh, so close. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. You guys take your 5-minute break. I'm gonna give you 5. We still have an hour of our raid time. I need Twem, Juice, Beltier downstairs.
Had a fucking one form right on top of me when I was backing out of the fucking one I was in. It's the fucking worst.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Blizzard seems to be murdering you guys.
It's following you around, literally.
Yeah, and then
Seems
it,
like it.
No, it's a small indie company. Leave them alone.
Yeah, this feels like a healer problem.
That's just the RNG of this fight, man.
My gut says.
Come on, guys, leave Brittany alone.
Not even necessarily like healer throughput, just healers dying and then falling behind. Obviously, there's like DPS that are getting hit by shit too, but I feel like you can survive that better than your raid attempt can survive better with losing a DPS than a healer on that fight. 5-minute break, perfect. I'm gonna get in here, reboot my shit, hit all the buttons in Oom.
No.
Yeah, I definitely prefer playing a warlock on this fight. I have like a shit ton of regen. It's great.
Isn't it actually pronounced parry?
I actually do reasonably well. I do pretty well on mana on this fight with some strategic tapping.
I'm sure she knows how to fucking say her name.
I know how to speak French.
Gonna
Yeah, surrender, please.
Imagine mansplaining your own name.
Stream. I'm gonna reboot my PC. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.